guys, so I want to talk a little bit. I want to talk a little bit with you guys. Tranquilo, papa. My kid is trying to eat. I wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, about life and stuff. Look, here's my baby. She's eating. So, I feel like as we keep living and life goes on, we gotta learn how to sit down for a moment and think about stuff. Whatever decisions you're gonna make, whatever things you're gonna make, don't make them right there and then. You just gotta sit down for a minute and think about it, because at some point, you know, that decision that you do make is gonna change everything else in your life, your future, all that. So you gotta think really, really good about what you're gonna do. So, you know, it's just something that I've been thinking, because usually, you know, there's people out there who just want everything quickly. They just don't think about the situation. What if this happens? What if that? They just go for it, and then that's good, because some people are just like that, and it's good because they're able to look for solutions if there's a problem in between the decision they make. So I just know that for me, I would have to like take time and like sit down and let time just go by, you know. Think about things, think how I'm gonna do things, think about the situation, you know, all types of stuff. Because making decisions is a lot, you know. You can make it's easy to make decisions, but when you feel like you gotta make the right when you feel like you gotta make the right decision, that's when you usually get stuck at, you know. But I feel like I should be the type of person who just makes decision quickly without having to think about them so many times, 10, 20 times. I just want to be that type of person that just that just decides to do something and then just keeps going. Just keep letting life go as it is, you know, and find ways to be good, you know, to be in a good spot. And that's just how it is at this point. All I know is that it's a hard it's a hard journey, you know. And a baby brings a lot, but it doesn't make it harder. It just makes you a little more stronger, a little more active. Makes you think better when you have a little one. Papi, mira, toma. You think about things in better ways. You change your train of thought because you have a baby now, you know. You become more responsible. You think about your kid, not just you. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff, you know. It makes everything easy. It makes everything more, it makes everything more enthusiastic, and you look forward to it more, you know. So that's what I mean. Um, yeah, and that's how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how life is, you know. Well, I literally left my job. I was at Amazon. I left my job because it was so emotional. I just couldn't do it. It was just that the time that I had chose, it was like night shift. till early morning. So we would stay there from like, I think, what time did I start? I think it was starting at 6 p.m. to 5 in the morning. So it was hard. And the job that I picked, it just made me too tired. I could have held it off, but I felt so sad for my baby because he needed me and I was just here, tired and sleeping. I feel like I should have prepared myself better and do better, you know. But I am gonna give it another try, So I'm gonna do that again because they do pay good, and I need to get stuff for my kid. Cause his dad works too, and his dad gets money, but he has a lot of problems. He has debts. He has all this stuff with him. He brought it with him, so he can't really do a lot for him. He could get him his diapers, his wipes. He could get him stuff, but I just I feel like my baby deserves more, so and I wanna help out and also give him from my part. But my baby has most of the stuff. He has most of the stuff. He has everything he needs, basically. Yeah. So I'm not really worried about none of that. I'm just worried about finishing school and all that because that's important too. I also want to get my license. Well, I want a car. I want all that. Toma, papi. Pero siéntate para arriba. He's looking down, so he can't really eat like that. He's eating pumpkin. I didn't think he liked it because I didn't like it. I tasted it a little bit. I didn't like it too much. Toma, ven. Tesoro. Why he so? Come on. He's like so distracted. Come on now. That miss. But yeah, I just want to do things right. I want to get things done. I just want to be sure about everything. But you're never going to be sure about things. Oh, sorry, puppy. You're never going to be sure about anything. Like, it's impossible. You can't really be sure about things you do, things you're going to get done. If things are going to go right or wrong, you can't really be sure. You're never sure about things. So you just got to take that big step, got to take that risk, take that challenge, and do things your own way and get things done and then prosper yourself, not just someone. Not it. You don't have to depend on anybody. That's what I'm thinking. You don't have to depend on anybody. People gotta depend on you. Well, no, not people. Baby. He gotta depend on me. And that's just how it is gonna be. And I just know that I want my baby to be good. Pero ¿y qué tú haces, tesoro? Dime a ver. Toma ahí. He keeps looking around. I feel like he might just be full because he's not paying attention to this anymore. Okay, now he's back. He's getting so distracted. But yeah, I just want to make the right decisions. I really do. There's so much on my mind, so much I want to do. I feel like my heart is made up. My heart is made up, but my mind is just telling me something else. They do say follow your heart, but because your heart does give you your happiness, it's not just that. Your heart does give you your happiness, so it just makes sense to follow your heart. I just, it's just that your heart could also make you um hurt, make you hurt. So you know, I mean, but what would happen if we wouldn't go through stuff? You know, what would be the case if you don't go through stuff? What would be the case? Mm, tama. Oh my guys. So that's basically it. I just, sorry, I was like lost in my mindset. I even forgot about you. I was just thinking so much. My mind was like out of here. Instead of talking, I was just thinking. But yeah, there's so much going on. Feel me? There is so much going on. Right, Papa? It's crazy. But yeah, alright. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about. See y'all later.